We got a bunch of great books this week, plus events for artists and writers here at Empire. Hey everybody, welcome back to EmpireCV.tv. We have got a bunch of great books, but first off, starting on the 17th of this month, every Tuesday night is going to be dedicated to artists. There's going to be solid work nights, there are going to be guest speakers coming, there's going to be live models. So it's a great night to come down, hone your craft. Doesn't matter if you're a penciler, digital, we can hook you up with some electricity. If you're a painter, come down starting the 17th every Tuesday night. Plus, we also have Thursday nights the writing group. So come down and work on that novel, work on that comic strip, work on that marketing book, whatever you feel like doing. So new comics this week, ElfQuest Volume 2. First one was a hit. This is a giant fat book for only $24.99, and this series is wonderful. It's so much fun. I mean, there's action, there's adventure, there's loss, there's journey, there's romance. It's got everything that Patty loves in one spot. Right, Patty? See, I knew it. And this week is Grant Week. You've got Annihilators. One day I will read this and I'll remember to turn my phone off while shooting a video. I would also like to get a haircut. I think it's about time. We've also got Nameless. This is a horror, almost slash science fiction from Grant Morrison. The first one was really interesting. You've got a gentleman who is a dream thief, essentially, getting recruited to steal a secret key from an organization, which then is revealed to have bigger ties because their symbol is on a giant asteroid headed towards Earth. And in a twist that I didn't see, he gets in a spacesuit and he's going to the moon. Grant Morrison, it's interesting. It was a good read, and I'm definitely down for the next one. Birthright, I think I've talked enough about this. If you haven't picked it up, try it out. We're getting close to the trade. You can get the first image trade for 10 bucks if you've gone this far. East of West, last issue, we got a lot of history on the Native American country, and they have supreme technology but limited numbers, and it was great to watch them walk all over the Texas Union. I don't remember what it's called. I'm going to call it that. But we continue from it for here. East of West, another one I've talked way too much about, but you should be reading. Corbin, of course, he's been hitting up all these one-shots over at Dark Horse. This time we have Rat Gods. Velvet, she's on the run, trying to cure her name. Witches, this one's scary. Nameless is horror, but it's Grant Morrison horror. Snyder horror is suspenseful and horrific. Feathers. I've got more of #1 coming, or if you can track it down, make sure you grab it. This is a really fun all-ages book. Young boy grows up in a almost steampunky slash medieval world where he's just a freak. He's trying to hide, and he comes across this young girl who happens to be a noble from behind the walls, and they become fast friends. It was really, really cute. Of course, Star Wars. These are going to sell out quick. If it's not on your saver, let me know. I do have more coming in, just like with #1. We did get more #1s in, and they're first printing, and they're here and available. Some new Top Cow. Legendary continues. The Willingham Mini ended a while ago. Now we've got a Red Sonja one, you got a Green Hornet one, you got Vampirella, all coming at you. Jungle Jim is part of the new King revival of Flash Gordon, Mandrake, Phantom, Jungle Jim, a bunch of the old classics. Hulk tracking down Savage She-Hulk as he continues to try and get rid of all of the gamma-irradiated heroes and villains. Even the heroes, what does that say about him? Operation Sin, continuing more of Agent Carter and Mr. Stark and their adventures back in the 40s and 50s. Angela, this one really surprised me. Great book, really good art, fun read. Ant-Man, #2 is hitting you. Avengers. Okay, I keep telling you guys, this is where you need to be. If you're in for Marvel, if you want to see where everything's coming from, this one here opens up in the Ultimate Universe with Reed and Nick Fury talking. If you know anything about the Ultimate Universe, neither one of those people are very nice. They're trying to take care of the events that are going here with all the worlds that are being destroyed, and we get Thanos. This one was a huge one. Darkseid, close your ears for a moment if you want to read it. Darkseid is essentially about to destroy Earth 2. The terraforming is begin. He called it Terra something. But ultimately he drops a giant mother box down to the planet, which we'll find out what's going to happen with that next issue. It continues to go here. They're all building because they're coming close to an end. Future's End, that is not just a cover. Brainiac actually lands on Earth. Supes comes out to finally do his job because he's been sitting on a farm for years. Batman Eternal, not so exciting. But I still want to know who the big villain is on that. Detective, I don't know why I haven't been reading this. Manipul, I'll probably get the trade. Oh, and Harley month. You know, they've been doing the Joker, they've been doing selfies. We got the movie covers coming up. Harley is the variant for all of the books. So make sure you take a look at the piles, look underneath, make sure you've got a choice of covers. And the conclusion to the first arc, they are not stopping. They're not just doing an arc, they're going to be doing stories. So you can look forward to more Geoff Johns and John Romita. And Hal finally gets the approval of the Guardians. These new Guardians are a little nicer. They tell him he's been doing a good job. They want him to continue to be, bring back the good name of the Corps. I think they picked the wrong Lantern. So don't forget Tuesday night's art group starting the 17th. The writers group is Thursday, and then next Thursday on the 12th, we have the book club for Wicked and Divine. Thank you very much.